Oh dear. Oh, what does that say? Oh, let me pull down my glasses a little bit. Mm, mm. My prescription's too hard to read again. Mm. What? Grandma, did you say something again? Lord, old people are sometimes so hard to understand. Yes, I didn't have any gray hair dye, so excuse me. And I changed up my background a little bit, if you noticed. Anyway, old people mumbling. Kind of like young people mumbling, only less wrinkly. Anyway, what happens when your grandparent gets so old that their mouth just kind of sticks and you know they're talking, but you really don't know what they're saying? And every time you go, what? 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 They just kind of look at you like, can you not hear what I'm saying, bitch? Yeah, my grandma does that. Thanks, Grandma. Words of wisdom right up there. Anyway, old people have a hard time speaking because either their medication or all their perfume that they tend to put on. That actually smells kind of good. Anyway, they have a hard time speaking. So, number one thing you want to do, act out what you're trying to get across. If they have a hard time hearing, it's better just to either pick up an item, read it for them, be like, this is what this says. Take 18 pills by tomorrow. No, just kidding. They have a hard time speaking to you as if they're mumbling something and you keep saying, what, and annoying them to death. You can either ask, your parent what they're trying to get across. Like, with little kids, they do the same thing, like 3 or 4-year-olds don't really speak quite clearly enough for people to understand. So, with kids, they can just kind of point out what they need. Old people, they might be pointing out, but they're actually pointing over here because their arthritis is just horrible. Yeah, bad family joke on that one. We're not going there. So, this is what you do. Either have them write it out with their arthritis-ridden hands. Ooh, you young whippersnappers. Or guess. I like to guess because then it's hella fun. And you're like, oh, you want a cookie? Here's a cookie. Oh, you want your meds? Here's your meds. It's just funny. And after a while, they'll be like, I didn't say cookie. I said popcorn, bitch. And then you'll be like, oh. And tell them, I don't know what you're saying. I do that to my grandparent all the time. I don't know what you're saying. Speak a little clearly. Yeah. If you have to, guess, and they'll be like, that's not what I asked for, and maybe they'll say it more clearly for you. Or act it out. If they have a hard time hearing, read what they're trying to look at. If they have a hard time seeing, if they have a hard time hearing, speak louder, get them a hearing device so they can hear you better. And if they're mumbling to you, you really don't know, do a little smile and nod. Yep, I understand. Just go with it a little bit. Old people are so funny, and they're so relaxed too. Unless you get like an old crabby one. Then just watch a movie with them. Hell, everything is good with a movie. You'd be like, oh, you want me to put in a movie? Okay, Mouse Hunt it is. I love Mouse Hunt. My grandma owns Mouse Hunt. Funniest damn movie ever. Anyway, so if you have any problems with mumbling, hearing, anything like that, problem solved.